We went back to the training context 3 months later. We did do another check of corticosteroids, and what happened is that when the dogs first arrived, they seemed relatively high. And then they went a little bit higher because they're going into a field to have a bit of a run around. But what we then did was that the way that some of the training, we put the collars on, so it's now in that field with that collar. And the ones that were wearing the collars had experienced the collars went up again. So that would suggest that they're preparing themselves for some sort of challenge. I think we were relatively cautious using the term stressed, but there's certainly a level of arousal that's higher. And that could be interpreted as that they are anxious about what's going to happen next. It then comes down again because, again, they run around a field. So the interpretations are tricky. You could also, if you were being ultra-scientific, with a study of the dogs that were chasing the sheep, they could have elevated corticosteroids because they were chasing sheep. And one of the things, again, with research projects, there might be parts of you as a pure researcher want to do anything you can try to test all the different things. But we couldn't replicate that, so we couldn't go into a field of sheep and let a dog chase them without, I wouldn't say without having a deterrent, but having some, we couldn't set that up as a chase the sheep that you're not going to go and get electric stimulus. We couldn't set that up as a chase the sheep that you're not going to go and get electric